Welcome back to the channel. Today on Is It Worth Watching, we are going to be covering One Piece. Now, One Piece started its run in 1999 that stayed pretty close to the source material. There obviously is some filler, but we will get to that as it comes, and I'll try and differentiate. That way, if you can skip it, you can skip it. But, we are stuck back in the classic animation of 4-3. I've never watched One Piece before, so we'll see if I like it or not. The story of One Piece begins because basically the world's most famous pirate, Gold D. Roger, who was also known as the Pirate King, once he was captured, put to death, before he died, he let the world know that he had hidden all of his treasures in one place. Thusly, it was called One Piece. So everyone and their mother, brother, and sister started to become a pirate and are definitely trying to find this amazing massive treasure. Our story begins with a simple barrel floating out to sea, and we are quickly but not properly introduced to Nami, and this cruise ship that's out in the middle of the ocean finds this barrel, which happens to be pretty close to a whirlpool, and they just happen to notice pirates! And these pirates waste no time. They immediately start attacking the cruise ship, and everybody on the cruise ship is going crazy, except for Nami. Nami is seeing this as an opportunity. We quickly learn that these pirates are ran by a lady named Alvida, and not the prettiest lady, but you better tell her she's pretty. She doesn't like being called a monster or anything like that. We're also briefly introduced to Kobe, who does not have a spine, who is by far my least favorite character so far, and I really hope he's not a regular. So Nami apparently just had a pirate outfit underneath her dress, and she's going over to the pirate ship to take all of their booty. So while the pirates are raiding the cruise ship, Nami is raiding the pirate ship, and she almost gets caught. But hey, she handles it like a pro. Yeah, that was the first genuine laugh that this show got out of me. And of course, we're back to looking at this barrel. What could possibly be in this barrel? Everybody and their mother wants in this barrel. And then out comes, who is this? It's your boy, Monkey D. Luffy. And this part was kind of funny too, because he's like talking about, I slept so great, like busting out of there. And, of course, he immediately gets attacked, but you can't hurt Luffy. Why can't they hurt Luffy? Well, you find out later that this man ate some devil fruit. Your boy Luffy ate the Gomu Gomu fruit, which gave him rubber-like properties. So nothing can hurt this man. Everything deflects off of him. Now, the devil fruit is actually a really major plot device in One Piece, but this is all we know about it so far. So while everybody is moving their respective loot, Luffy is talking to Kobe and learning just how annoying Kobe is. Now, I will say I don't like Luffy's dub voice, and that like really annoys me, and that might really impact how I feel about the whole show in general. But he does say some stuff, man, that I lock in with so well because Kobe annoys the crap out of me, and Luffy was like, "Bro, like you're a coward." And weak, and he hates people like him. I'm like, yes. And he hits Kobe at one point, and Kobe's like, why? And he's like, cause I wanted to. Like Luffy, Luffy spits straight facts. I like that man for that. But oh man, hopefully it'll get better. Alvida's pirates come and tell her that there's a monster underneath, and she's like, "Are you calling me a monster?" Sends this poor man flying, and they're like, "No, there's somebody underneath." So of course she thinks that he's a bounty hunter, and she goes and checks it out. Right before this fight, we get to learn Luffy's true desires. My man wants to become king of all the pirates. Which, of course, Kobe just got done saying, like, he wanted to get away from pirates. And then Luffy's like, well, I want to be the king of pirates. So, yeah, and we learn that Kobe wants to join the Navy, but he's always been too scared to do it. To absolutely no one's surprise. Before Luffy could roast Kobe too much, here comes Alvida, ready to take down our Straw Hat Pirate. Will she though? Ugh, Kobe disgusts me. I swear. I just, then Luffy hits us with another line from Kids Say the Darndest Things, where he's like, "Who's the fat lady?" Sends the whole ship into utter disbelief. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. Mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful, this Luffy guy. But my boy dodges the first attack, grabs Kobe, the hero of the story, gets up to the top. And not gonna lie, I was a fan of Luffy after this. He dodges one, knocks out another man, spins around, look at him having the time of his life, dodges four, just playing with these boys, playing with them. These guys have spent all their lives being pirates. My man just came out of a barrel. The disrespect, trying to attack Luffy from behind, he doesn't take that too kindly. Yeets this man. That's a strike. My man is just clowning all of these pirates. And then, oh no, Luffy's on the run. That's bad. What's happening? Oh, look. There's some anime little hijinks here. Nope. Remember, he's a rubber man. So this is when we get Luffy's one of his signature attacks. This dub calls it the Gum Gum Rocket, which is pretty freaking cool. But I've seen it be called other things. But this dub calls it the Gum Gum Rocket, so that's what we're going with, and that's easier to say. But he just takes out the whole crew, like there's nobody left. Like Luffy doesn't need a crew. He's trying to build one, by the way. I neglected to mention that, but he doesn't need one. And then Alvida still thinks that she can take my man Luffy. Like, does she not just see what we saw? Do we not just see this man delete your entire crew? Hits him on the head. It doesn't work because this man is made of rubber. Like, come on. Were you not paying attention? Right here, we get another one of Luffy's signature attacks, the Gum Gum Pistol, which is where he just stands and then slings his arm, lays her out, and fucking sends her, sends her to the great beyond. The Navy arrives, and we get to see that everyone gets to escape on their own little ship. Nami is escaping with her loot, and then Luffy is escaping with himself and Kobe. So it looks like Kobe is going to be the first member of the crew. Yay! I'm so excited. I just love Kobe. But for real though, Kobe is our POV character. So whoa, I guess we're gonna learn with him, I guess. I hope they keep the coward bit up though. Like I I hate him, but I enjoy that about his character. Like if he becomes brave, like I'm not gonna like it. So him and Luffy decide that they need to get a strong crew since they are going towards the Grand Line, which is also known as the Pirates Graveyard. So Luffy mentions overhearing about Zoro, and they go to free Zoro. And that is the episode. Overall, first episode impressions, some of the humor hit, some of the humor missed me, but overall, Luffy kind of grew on me as the episode went on, so I'm pretty sure he's going to grow on me as an MC, and obviously there's going to be a whole bunch more characters. Plus, I am a sucker for a good pirate story, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get sucked into One Piece. Obviously, 1,000 episodes is pretty, that's a big, that's a big ask. So maybe this will make it a little quicker for you. I mean, it is literally the world's most popular anime, so I mean, like, surely that's gotta be something, right? But 6 out of 10 for me. I'm just kidding. We can't judge it yet. But as always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any information that I missed that's important to this episode, leave it in the comments down below. And if you have any recommendations for other animes for me to do, I would be happy to see them and see what I can do. You can leave those